get it, y'all. Go to the next class. There's a lot of steps. Do I can hurt myself if I jump down? Probably. I jump down a pair of stairs to go up another pair of stairs. What type of sense did that make?
Stupid time! Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
She said just learn. You didn't teach us nothing. Alright. Let's get it. Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Yeah. That's wizard of the game.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt. So, good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
trying to say,
want
boy?
a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast,
Put his
and
hands on you.
Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I didn't jump in life.
Protego. Stupefier. Levioso.
All these students with this adept.
What about the table, boy? Yeah.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Pause! Boy, I put the pause on you.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let me talk to them. Can I talk to anybody? Oh, I can. But I don't want to talk to nobody. I gotta talk to her. My shawty.
Nice work.
I mean, my homeboy.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, boy.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Down the stairs to the next mission. Open the doors. Hey, kitty cat. Had to get a screenshot. Ooh, okay, what's this?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
My nigga Darby.
Help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
That's deep, okay.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
We'll be getting that. That's
I'd
my
like to go with
sugar foot.
Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me,
Uncle
Professor.
Ronan.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alright.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Y'all just trying to get me to do y'all
I'll
work.
start on the task right away, Professor.
Fuck. So what I gotta do?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh, get him. Hurry up.
Accio. Got
Get
it.
that. Collect the rest of the flying pages.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, boy.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, not right now. Turn it over first.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Revelio.
It wasn't. Let me get this though.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Levioso. Oh, my bad. Reparo. Oh, okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do it.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, I thought I was tripping. I said, can I get a paper over here?
If shortage would be glad rags. Sister Hill is always very helpful, don't you find? My friends and I lose
Revelio.
3 broomsticks. Nearly missed the sound. Roast in our bucket.
Alright, let's go do this mission, y'all. Ooh, hold on, what's this right here?
Am I missing?
Something behind there. Let's go here. We going off campus, y'all. I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's go outdoors. We're going off. Why you humming, bro?
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
What's up, home Sugarfoot?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
It's my homegirl.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Definitely.
Good. Shall we set off?
Let's get it.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
You give me that hard big experience, y'all. Y'all already know what that is. Yeah. The hair rub. Let me talk. Hey y'all, that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoy it. In the next part, we're gonna be going to Hogsmeade and everything and checking out the rest of the Hogwarts. And catch you next video. Love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.